along, and today we have to talk about DJI Action 2 in a serious manner. While I've been rather enjoying exploring this brand new product, there is one massive issue, the overheating issue. So my very first test, I did it outdoor while I was riding bicycle, so I have not noticed it. But on the second test, I put this inside a car so that, I take videos as well as Hyperlapse. And I put both DJI Action 2 as well as Insta360 Go 2 to a test, to Hyperlapse test, so that, you can compare the different quality of the Hyperlapse. After some time, I hear the beep noise within DJI Action 2, and yes, there was the massive orange sign saying that overheating. So the camera will basically stop recording any videos. So after it stopped, I was like, okay, let me press again. But of course, by then the aluminium is already really hot to touch. I mean, not like burning hot. You would not get burnt by it. However, you feel it and you're like, ooh, this can be a hand warmer in the cold winter time. It just overheat. Try to turn it on again and it's showing me overheat sign. So inside the car, of course, you don't get that circulation of the air, and the temperature wise, it was, I would say, around 15 degrees Celsius. So it's actually on a cold day. However, inside the car, of course, it's not as cold as outdoor. So when I did Hyperlapse while I was riding bicycle on a cold day, I did not notice overheating, shutting down the camera function. However, inside the car, no air circulation. This totally stopped in the Hyperlapse, whereas Insta360 Go 2, it kept on going. Although the camera also felt warm, but not as hot as the aluminum body of Action 2. As a content creator primarily on YouTube, I actually don't record videos more than 10 minutes. Maybe on this Sony Alpha 6400, which I use it as a main camera, just like now. But for a small action camera, or say Pocket 2 or Insta360 Go 2, or sometimes my mobile phone, I only speak to the camera for about maybe like 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. However, often it would be around 2 to 3 minutes because that's probably the best cut for the edits for YouTube videos. So I'm kind of okay with this not recording for such a long time for the video. However, for Hyperlapse, for time-lapse, I would like to go on as long as possible because that's how you get some of the super shots. But I'm gonna tell you guys 3 ways in which you can overcome the overheating issue. First solution is you can actually take a very snappy videos, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and you're totally going to be fine. And the second ways in which you can overcome the overheating issue is by using it on the move. So there's cool air circulation going on so that the aluminum surface will continue to keep some cool. Now it's been recording for 40 minutes and it's totally fine. It feels very cool. The temperature today is around 7-8 degrees Celsius. And yeah, it's still recording fine. And the third and final ways to overcome overheating issue is that we just pray that DJI engineers will come up with some firmware updates. And I think they will if they want to continue to sell DJI Action 2. Because right now, however, if I do hear any news about the next firmware update, and if I do hear about how they're gonna overcome the overheating issue, then I'll give you guys an update. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you!